everybody, show season is in the air, and I've been training Smokey for the Showmanship. And I've done maybe 15 minutes of practice, and I'm ready to show you just how I've trained him. Using a method that lots of service dog trainers do. I guess I'm a service duck trainer. Let's see. Hey guys, this video is left unedited of me and Smokey, so I can show you just what 15 minutes of training has done. Now I'm going to do a little bit of warm-up. I haven't trained him in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to show you what the warm-up should look like. Okay, so he's a little wiggly, but as you can see, I have one leg in between the thumb and the other leg in between my ring finger and pinky. So might have to stable him a little bit, but here's what I done. The judge said this was very hard to do with ducks, but we see where that took us. I don't know if it's just Smokey. Most ducks probably aren't like him. I've done a lot of handling and training with him when he was very young. So anyway, for the reward of him being so good, I set him down. This is what people do with service dog training, and it's proven to work a little bit. So I'm just doing this kind of whenever I come out, because that's what I read you're supposed to do, show birds. It should be an unexpected thing. You shouldn't want to have to let them know you're going to do it. Just come in and do it. Make sure they're used to loud noises and lots of people, cars, car rides. It's something you need to get used to when you're having a show bird. He's very used to being handled. He's very impressive with being handled. Now just pick him up, raise him up, and he wiggles a little bit, and then I set him back down. The reason you want to do this is because if you don't, they could fly out of your hands, they could scratch you, and it could hurt pretty bad and possibly get infected, much worse. And you just don't want this to happen. As you can see, I'm not holding Smokey, he's posing. He was trained to do that. That's a good pose. And as you can see, his side profile, which is what you're supposed to see in the cage. So I'm going to pick him up again. Now he's wiggling a little bit, so I just wait until he's calm and I set him back down. Now each time, once you get a good result each time, just do it maybe a second or two longer each time until you've got it to where you can last about 30 minutes holding them like that. The judge wants to see a very calm bird, and in ducks, a calm bird is super impressive. Because most ducks are wiggly, fidgety, flighty, and they're just hard to deal with. So, for ducks that are like that, you need to practice extra long. I didn't have to practice that long with him, but your duck may be different. It all depends on the temperament, breed, and individual. So I'm just holding him like this. You can see I can wave him around. I can go up and down, and he won't fidget. He's not scratching or anything. I can touch any part of his body. That's how you want him to be. We got a show coming up in November 12th, and the judge recommended I do some practice, so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to impress him this time. Yeah, I got a first show winner bird last time, and sadly it wasn't Smokey, so I'm going to see what I can do about that. My sister's duck, Charlie, got first place in shows. He got third place in Showmanship. If you don't know what Showmanship is, then I'll have to do a special video on that. It's where you hold them. We got to know basic anatomy. Now I haven't practiced much of pulling out the wings yet. I don't think that would go that well. It probably won't, but as you can see, he's fidgeting a little bit. I press him down, get him back on the hand, let him know, hey, it's gonna be over soon. So this is just what 15 minutes of training has done. At first, it was awful. At first, he was scratching me and fidgeting and flighting, but you can see what this has done. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and look out for Smokey at the show and more videos. We appreciate you watching. Thank you. Bye.